Hi, hello, good afternoon. My name's Joe. Welcome to my booktube, Bookishly Joe. I I am getting on today to talk about the recent read that I finished just yesterday actually, which was The Mark of Chaos and Creation by Arabella K. Federico. I really enjoyed this book. I really did. As you can see by the tabs, I just went to town with tabbing and annotating. I think I did like a little YouTube short, but here's just a quick view of some of the annotations that I made throughout that reading process. I really enjoyed the ending. One of the things that I really like about Arabella is that she is an indie published author, and I feel like that allowed her a lot of creative freedoms that normal publishing houses wouldn't allow. And Arabella, I'm here for it. Keep I'll pick up what you put down all day any day. Thank you. So the the whole premise behind the Mark of Chaos and Creation is it follows this main female character by the name of Cara Levine Ruse. And Cara Levine is she's a pretty big badass. I won't lie. She is what's known as a star seed. She has an elandril crystal in her heart, which gives her the ability to manipulate antimatter, which is a truly terrifying superhuman ability. She doesn't have a whole lot of control over her abilities, though. So at the very beginning, she's part of a resistance and she's trying to take down, I won't say like the patriarchy, but she's trying to take down this um, alien society, basically called Arianite, that has overthrown Earth and they've given Earth a king, and he just they rule over the Earth. They have a whole bunch of rules, and the people are pretty happy for the most part, but there's kids getting stolen. And that the kids being stolen is a huge catalyst behind Cara Levine's actions, along with her search for her childhood friend Gabrielle. So she gets older, her some shit happens, and she loses her friend, and she's looking for him. And cut to, I think she's like 17 in the book. She is working for the resistance, trying to take down Arianite and find the missing kids, get everything back to normal, get the aliens off their planet, basically try to fight for humanity. But we got a really charismatic Arianite prince named Malachite Ardeen. We love him. We love Malachite so much. From the bottom of our beings, we love him. Uno momento. Malachite is our dark daddy. Morally gray does not cover Malachite. He is morally black. He is a moral abyss. He is a void of morality. He is devoid of morality, is really how we can describe Malachite. We love him. Anyway, Malachite finds Kara through ways and is like, hey, you've got some abilities. I'm going to get you in touch with some other people with abilities, and they're going to teach you how to do shit. And you're going to be my starseed. You're going to fight for me. You're going to be like my little warrior. And so Kara finds family. And the whole time, she's still working for the resistance. Okay, she's leading a double life. She's lying to these people that care about her, that are nurturing her, that are giving her the family that she has been hunting for. Because one thing I neglected to inform you is that Kara's an orphan. She's got no mama, no papa. And she's looking. She's looking for a place to belong. So she finds that in the resistance. Whole bunch of resistance shenanigans ensue. She gets caught and goes to the Starseeds. while working for the resistance, some other shit goes down. And she's like, oh, I think I'm going to grow as a person. So a lot of stuff ensues. We've got some interpersonal relationships. We're trying to figure out Malachite. We've got flashbacks that come out of nowhere. And it's giving her vibes that she's like, I think there's more to this Malachite guy than is immediately meeting me in the peepers. So she's investigating. She's growing her powers. She's making friends. She's making sisters. And we get to the end because, we've got, just montage, training scenes, kissing scenes, whatever. The ending? How very dare you? Is what, first of all, is what I have to say. Because I did not expect some of the shit that went down to go down. And Arabella, kudos to you. You've got some ovaries on you. And I am deeply excited to read the second installment, which is called oh god, The Mark of Dreams and Darkness. Yes. So I'm very much excited to read over that. And the thing is, though, here's the thing. I know myself, and I know that once I read book 2, I want to immediately go into book 3. The problem is book 3 doesn't come out. We've got an unknown timeline for when book 3 is going to come out, and she's going to be a chunkers. So, because I know myself, I'm going to hold off. We're going to hold off on reading book 2. We're just because, and another thing too, I know I'm going to love it, is because book 2 is from Malachite's perspective. He a little unhinged. He a little crazy. And he's got so much power. So we're going to hold off. We're going to hold off on reading book 2. In the meantime, okay, so another cool thing about this book is that I got this signed at the beginning of the month at the Spokane Expo when I first got it. I was like, shut up. How often do I get author signed copies? Well, shut up. How often do you get your finished copy that you finished that day signed by Arabella? 2 times 1 month. Thank you. I will treasure this for life. This is a very well-loved book, and I am so excited to go put it on my shelf. After I got that signed and chatted with Arabella for a couple minutes, I ended up going, and obviously I had to go through Barnes & Noble. Don't even talk to me about it. So I ended up getting Heaven Official's Blessing. And this is so cute. When I first looked at it, I was like, okay, this is going to be a really cute manga. Except it's not. It's not a manga. No, it's an actual book. I think I ended up getting influenced on this from Erin over at Booked and Busy. She was like, yes, you need to give this a try. I'm obsessed with it. And I'll be honest, it's a little... The names are hard. Names are hard. Mandarin names are very difficult to read. And on the struggle lesson a little bit. But despite my struggles, I got 82 pages in yesterday. So I'm having a good time. Things are starting to pick up. The world building is world building. It is building itself. Like, there's some really cool shit going down. So I'm really excited to see what Heaven Official's Blessing is going to bring on. I'm really excited to meet the second character because I just appreciate how pretty these 2 men are. It's like, I can't. So we've got that going on. I just got back from taking Gimli to the dog park, so he's finally chillins, and I am going to have some reading / Kindle redecorating time. I've got my trusty 2013 Kindle, which is still alive and kicking. I will be reading on this a little bit later, and I'm going to be decorating my my Kindle Paperwhite. I've got some really cool stickers from Spokane Expo that I'm going to put on here as well, because as cute as Sailor Moon and everything is, I'm kind of bored with it. We need to foofify. We need to get it looking jazzy. So I've got that in store. Didn't realize that I would be talking for 10 minutes straight. So thank you so much if you actually stayed through and watched. Um, like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in this. I'm just trying to share some of my obsessions through video. And I felt like YouTube was going to be a great way for me to be able to do that. And if I can gather a group of like minded individuals who enjoy books and being weird together, then this is the place to be. Thank you so much from the bottom of my beans. Thank you for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Make sure to hydrate, stay warm, and just be you, boo. Anyway, toodles.